Hello, today I want to show you how to import, use and save materials in Blender using the asset browser. And I want to show you it straight away how it works. So first of all, we need to go to the edit, then to preference, and then we need to add. We click to the plus sign and we need to create a folder or an existing one. I got this one, Asset B, Asset Blender. It is an empty one, so you can create one yourself. Then we press add, and then we created the asset library, and all the materials gonna go in this folder. How to import a material and then place it in this folder so we can always use these materials. First of all, we need to go to the file, append, and searching the file of the materials. You can download materials from different sites. There are free materials, a lot of sites you can visit, download it, and they have a point blend file. So in my case, if I go to Texture Blender, this is all textures inside of it. So this one, cracked, you see point blend. So I click on it, append. Then I need to go to materials, and I click cracked concrete and then append. Now we need to select the object and then go to the right. You have materials, and then we can click the drop down menu and cracked concrete. We can select that. But now you don't see it. That's because we are not in the material preview. So on the right corner of your screen, you see this icon. You can click on it, and now you see the concrete. To save this, you need to go to the materials to click this one, right mouse, and then you click mark as asset. Now you can see it's done. And I wanna show you, if I click on this clock icon, the timeline icon, and go to the asset browser, and then you can click on this drop down menu and go to the asset B, and now you can see nothing. There's no concrete. There's no cracked concrete. That's because you did not save this file in the same file you put your materials in. So first of all, we need to go to File, Save As, and then go to the asset B for me. But if you got another folder with another name, go to that folder and save there your project. So in my case, I call it Mike. That's my name, and I go and save it here. When I save it, the cracked concrete will show up. So that's a good thing. If you want more, you can add more materials. If you download like a roof or something, roof material or grass, what I do is I just click on the object again. I click minus, and I go again to append. I go back to those folders where the materials are and go to the stone brick wall. In this case, I choose this one, go to materials again, clicking on it, append. Then I need to go to the drop down stone brick, can select it again, click on the right, mark as asset, and you see it's gonna show up. If you put this on it, or you can push this one on it. If you want to change the name, you can change the name over here. So if you press backspace, and you're gonna see it's gonna change. Okay, I started this new scene because I want to show you can reuse your materials. So if I go to the clock icon, go to asset browser, then I want to go to the drop down menu and go to the asset B folder. Then we can drag and drop it, but we don't see it yet. That's because in the right corner we have not the material preview enabled. So we click on it, and then if I switch to this one, we can put the material on it. So you can have as many as you like. You can import them and use this as a library. This is the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to help me, and place a comment below if I helped you with this, and maybe I see you next time. Bye bye.